Imagine this. Somewhere on Earth, at this exact moment, a ballistic missile is launched. At that very second, far above the planet, satellites detect an unusual heat signal. These satellites are always watching Earth. Their mission is simple: detect any missile launch by tracking its heat signature and transmit that data instantly at the speed of light. Within seconds, the information reaches one of the most secure and secret locations in the United States: NORAD, Cheyenne Mountain Complex, hidden deep inside a mountain. Beneath thousands of feet of solid rock, analysts constantly monitor for any signs of attack. Suddenly, their screens begin to light up with signals. One after another, they realize something is wrong. Something big. They immediately start calculating how many missiles, from which direction, where they will strike, and most importantly, how much time is left, because these few minutes could decide the future of the entire world. But there's a problem. The president still doesn't know, and time isn't stopping. Every second, the missiles are getting closer. At the White House, a military officer rushes toward the president's room, carrying a black briefcase known as the nuclear football. From the outside, it looks ordinary, but inside, it holds the power to decide the fate of humanity. Inside is a book of options, different nuclear response plans. Some mean limited strikes, others mean launching hundreds of missiles at once. The president is awakened and quickly connected to a secure call. On the line are the highest-ranking military officials. They brief him how many missiles are incoming, where they will hit, and how much time he has. And now begins the most terrifying part. The president has only 6 minutes to decide: retaliate or wait. Every second is worth thousands of lives. One wrong decision could mean the end of human civilization. Even more terrifying, the information may not be fully confirmed. There have been moments in history where false alarms nearly triggered nuclear war, signals that later turned out to be mistakes. If those errors had not been caught, the world today might look very different. That's why every second must be verified. Is it a real attack or just a false signal? But the time needed to confirm is also the most valuable time. Within these moments, the president chooses an option. He confirms his identity using a secret code. If everything checks out, the order is transmitted instantly to every nuclear unit across the country. Underground missile silos, hidden submarines deep in the ocean, and bombers in the sky all receive the command at once. The process is so fast that within minutes, hundreds of missiles could be launched. But the president doesn't stay in place. As soon as the threat is confirmed, he is moved to safety. If time is short, he is taken to a secure bunker beneath the White House. If there's more time, he is evacuated by helicopter to a special aircraft, the Boeing
E-4, known as the Doomsday Plane. From the outside, it looks like a normal aircraft, but inside, it's a flying command center. From here, the president can control the entire war. It's built to survive even a nuclear explosion. It can stay in the air for days, refueling mid-flight. Inside are advanced communication systems, satellite links, and secure channels capable of connecting to anywhere on Earth. Even if the world below is destroyed, control remains in the sky. But what if the president doesn't survive? To answer that, the United States has built massive underground bunkers, deep beneath mountains, places where thousands of people can survive for months, with power, water, food, hospitals, and even full government operations. This is known as continuity of government. Meanwhile, underground missiles are being prepared. 2 officers turn their keys together, ready to launch. Within minutes, those missiles can travel across the globe and reach their targets. Submarines beneath the ocean prepare in silence, nearly impossible to detect, each capable of destroying entire nations. Bombers take to the sky. And here's the difference: they can still be called back at the last moment. A final chance to stop everything. This entire system exists for one reason. If one side strikes first, it ensures they will be destroyed in return. This is nuclear deterrence, a balance of fear, power, and retaliation that has prevented war for decades. But at the same time, it is the greatest risk to humanity, because if it ever becomes real, nothing can stop it. Missiles in the air, submarines ready, bunkers sealed, and the entire world waits for what happens in the next few minutes. Thankfully, this scenario has never fully happened. But the terrifying truth is, this system is active every single day, 24 hours a day. Someone is always watching those screens, waiting for an unusual signal. And if that signal ever turns out to be real, if the message comes, order confirmed, that day might become the darkest day in human history.